Imagine this scenario. You finally get that promotion you've been working for, or you start a new happy relationship. You rush to tell your best friend, expecting them to be happy for you. They smile, they say, "Congratulations," but the room suddenly feels cold. You get a weird feeling in your gut that something isn't right. Psychology tells us that your gut instinct is actually your subconscious mind picking up on microsignals that your conscious mind missed. Jealousy is the most dangerous emotion because it is a silent killer. A clear enemy is easy to handle, but a jealous friend who hides behind a fake smile can destroy your life from the inside out. In this video, we are breaking down the 7 psychological signs that someone is secretly jealous of you. And you need to stay until sign number 6 because it is the most subtle biological reaction that humans cannot control, and it will expose a fake friend instantly. Sign number 1 is the master tool of the jealous person. The backhanded compliment. This is when they insult you, but they wrap it in a nice package so you can't get mad. For example, you lose weight and look great. A real friend says, "Wow, you look healthy." A jealous friend says, "Wow, you look so much better now. I was actually worried about how big you were getting." Do you see the difference? They praise the result while insulting your past. Psychologically, this gives them a way to release their hostility while maintaining plausible deniability. If you get offended, they will gaslight you and say, "I was just complimenting you. Why are you so sensitive?" But deep down, you know it was an attack. Sign number 2. They refuse to admit you worked hard. Jealous people have a very fragile ego. If they see you succeed, and they admit you worked hard for it, it forces them to ask, "Why didn't I work hard?" That is too painful for them. So instead, they attribute your success to external factors. They say things like, "You got so lucky," or "It must be nice to have connections," or "Well, you have easier circumstances than me." By convincing themselves that you were just lucky, they protect their own ego from feeling inferior. But in doing so, they are invalidating all your effort. Sign number 3. You've heard of fair weather friends, people who are only there when things are good. But the jealous friend is the opposite. They are a foul weather friend. They are incredibly supportive when your life is falling apart. If you get fired or go through a breakup, they are right there with a shoulder to cry on. Why? Because seeing you in pain makes them feel superior. It comforts them to know they are doing better than you. But the moment you bounce back, the moment you get a better job or a new partner, they pull away. They become busy. They can't handle your happiness because it threatens their sense of superiority. If they love your struggle but hate your success, they are not your friend. Sign number 4 is creepy but common. Aggressive mimicry. At first it seems flattering. They buy the same shoes as you, they start using your slang. They even try to befriend your other friends. But psychology suggests this isn't just admiration. It is an attempt to replace you. A jealous person believes that if they act like you and look like you, they will get the respect and attention that you get. They don't want to be with you. They want to be you. If you notice a friend copying your identity down to the smallest detail, be careful. They are trying to wear your skin. Sign number 5 is bringing up your failures in public. Have you ever been at a dinner party, everyone is having a good time, and suddenly your friend brings up an embarrassing story from your past? They might say, "Remember that time you failed that test?" Or, "Remember when you got rejected by that girl?" And then they laugh loudly. This is a dominance tactic. By lowering your social status in front of the tribe, they try to raise their own. They are using your secrets as ammunition. A true friend protects your reputation when you aren't in the room. A fake friend destroys your reputation while you are sitting right next to them. Here is sign number 6, the biological smoking gun. The micro-expression. The human brain has a limbic system that reacts to news faster than your conscious mind can control. When you tell a friend, "I just won the lottery," for a split second, less than half a second, their true emotion will flash on their face. If they are jealous, you will see a sneer, nose wrinkling, or a frown. It happens instantly, and then they quickly cover it up with a fake smile. But if you train yourself to watch their face the exact moment you deliver good news, you will catch the truth. The smile is the mask. The micro-expression is the soul. Finally, sign number 7. They give you bad advice disguised as concern. When you tell them you want to start a business or travel the world, do they say go for it? Or do they immediately list 10 reasons why you will fail? They will say things like, "I'm just being realistic," or "I don't want you to get hurt." But in reality, they are projecting their own fears onto you. They want you to stay in the same box they are in. If you grow, you leave them behind. So they try to anchor you down with doubt. It is better to have no friends than to have fake friends who secretly hate you. Your circle should be clapping the loudest when you win. If you recognized any of these signs, let me know in the comments. Which one do you think is the worst? And if you want to learn how to outsmart toxic people, make sure to subscribe and click the bell. Thanks for watching.